Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode of Car Dealer Simulator, or should I say Rip Off Central. It's the name of our dealership. This is where we left off with our beautiful stack of cars, and I'm really excited about today's episode because today we are going to start the episode off by selling all our cars, and then we're going to see if we get to reputation level 10. We're going to upgrade the dealership and see how many spots we have to sell cars at once instead of pulling these in like I have been doing. And we'll go from there. I don't think we're going to reach 1,000,000 in the full upgrade in this episode, but we'll find out. One thing I want to do first is when we upgrade this, I think we get 2 podium vehicles, and we already have the fancy one in there. But instead of doing 2 sports cars on the podium vehicles, I thought it might be more interesting having like an SUV. So today's episode, we're pretty much going to sell all these cars, and then we're going to restock our parts. If we're able to upgrade, we can store more. And then we're basically going to listen to tunes and grind and go pick up vehicles and haggle. So that's what's in tune for today's episode. And we may even get some of these employees to work. I may make a cut just so, it's more than just me collecting cars. So we'll see how it goes. But first, I don't know if I ever did the odometer with this one. I did. Okay. And I already know I took pictures and everything. So we're basically going to pull this up to our overstock lot, just like this one. And we're going to sell it too. We need all the money we can get, because it's going to be a lot of money for the upgrade. We started off with $550,000. We spent last episodes just paying bills and fixing up all these cars and buying the cars and fix them all up to 100%. So it was quite the ordeal. But it is Thursday. It's 11 in the morning. I do want to start the day off and see if we can sell all these cars in a single day. So I'm probably going to go to sleep and start a fresh Friday, and then we'll be good to go. But before I do that, might as well just go ahead and store that in there. I want to see if I have any. These are bad parts. Might as well go ahead and take out 10 and get that going. We are going to buy a whole bunch more parts because we're going to be fixing up so many vehicles. I don't know if we'll get to the fixing the vehicles today, but we're definitely going to be collecting the vehicles today. Why did I do that? I do no idea why I did that. No idea why I did that. Well, it looks like all the parts in storage are bad. Okay, no, we still got some good ones. But we definitely need to... Oh. We already did it. What am I doing? I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, let's focus up. Let's lock in. Alright, let's go. So, we're going to sleep, sell all these vehicles, and go from there. I thought about paying my bills first. Might as well just pay them in the morning. All right, here we go. Hopefully we get the reputation to get this upgrade. Now, if we sell these cars at a decent deal instead of going all the way through, then we should be okay. I'm going to go ahead and open, so people can come as soon as we open. I think we open at 7, but the employees get here at 8. So let's go ahead. How much is this? 3,000. All right. 3,000. We're at $143,000. We'll see how today goes. While we're waiting on that, we may make a cut till our first deal. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll wait until we get our first customer, and we'll come back. All right, we are back, and we have 2 customers coming in to look at our sports car, and then we'll see what happens here. Is he going out? No, taking a second look. Now, they all want to look at the sports car.
No way.
Yeah, no way. Now, apparently, when we upgrade, we can get a receptionist, but I don't know what the receptionist does or how it makes our life easier, like our other employees. So we'll find out. Um, we definitely need to know because the last employee we can hire is eager, but not very good, apparently, or slow or something. For example, still learning. He's eager and ready to prove himself. Give him time, he'll surprise you. I mean, I think it might be fine, but you know, I kind of think Paul should be our. Well, actually, we're gonna need Paul at his job. He does the bodywork job. Probably should have him more as a mechanic because he's the fastest. All right, we got our first sale of the day. Okay, so we're like 33,000 off. How about I take off 6,000 and you come up 4? All right, how about I take off another 6,000? We'll take it. I want that reputation.
All right, partner.
153
price.
wasn't too much. Okay. Now you're off 32,000. So why don't we come on? Won't we come down? We'll come down 6,000.
No way.
Okay, he came up quite a bit. All right. So how about we go to? Because these are nice vehicles. We're going to take off another bit. We're going to take it.
All right, partner.
180,
Great
185
price.
reputation. That's good. We need quite a bit. And so our SUVs are already sold. Now I know these are not going to be facing the right direction, but our goal is to sell all the cars today. So while we're waiting for someone else to select a car, we are going to do that. And we're going to go and put up these cars for sale. That's the way to do it. That's the way we did it before with the other ones. They're just not as fancy as these. Oh. The other one must not be in this spot very good. Wow. Wow, this one's... No way. Are we going to get 90,000? Look at that. High dollar vehicle there. We're going to have to get some more of those journeys. Those things are doing awesome. Now, I clearly didn't park this one in the spot good enough or something. There we go. Now it's in the spot. Look, we got a lot of foot traffic here today, which is pretty cool. And I guess if there's a reception here, maybe he can help sell cars or something. I don't know. I don't know if I want the guy that's learning the ropes to be haggling for us. So we may have to do some firing and hiring after we figure it out. Okay, there's another. All right, this one's not as good as the other one. Let's make it a little higher. About 86. There we go. Nice. And I did put the pictures up, right? Cool deal. We are good to go. Now we're just waiting, and looks like we got another one. We're going to go check it out here in just a moment. All right, let's roll. Yeah, that door will get annoying. Okay. Hey, which one you? Oh, 92,000. Okay, so we are way off. So how about I go to 85? I'll take 7,000 off. And he only came up 4. All right. How about 80,000? 800,000.
No
All right,
way.
80,000. Okay, came up quite a bit. We're gonna accept it. We bought it for like 20
Okay,
some.
okay.
So really good deal.
Good.
56. All right, how about 52? We'll take 4,000 off. You only came up 2,000. I wonder if they're just coming up like half. So let's take off another 2,000, see if he just comes up one. Oh no, he came up quite a bit. No, I actually want a little more for this one. There we go. And
All right,
193
partner.
reputation, so that
That's
worked
the
out.
Great price.
Wow, we are selling these like crazy. 86. Okay, so we're gonna come down. We'll come down 6,000. See if he goes up 3. Oh no, he went up 10. That's what I'm talking about. All right, so we're gonna come down 75,000. Came up 70. We're just gonna do a little more. You gotta come up. There you go. That's what I'm talking about. 200 reputation.
All right.
So
Let's do
it's a good deal. I don't know who's first. Man, they're keeping us busy today. First 18. All right, how about 30,000? We'll take off it. We'll take off 2,500. Hey, who? No, buddy, you have to come up. We'll take it. We want the reputation. Hold on, lady. You have to wait.
Let's do this.
All right, how about 20? We'll come down 4,000. He only came up 1. All right, if you're just going to do that, then we're going to have to... There you go. Now you're talking a little better. He barely moved. All right, we're just getting rid of it.
All right, partner. That's the good deal.
I'd like to purchase for 25. How about 40,000? Come down 4. Went up 3. Well, I'm starting to think there's no rhyme or reason for any of this. Go down another 2. Then you came up 4. Okay. We'll go down another 2. Came up 2. There you go. Perfect
Great
reputation.
job.
200.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're hooting and hollering quite a bit.
Hell no.
Yeah, the car's already gone. Sorry, bud. Don't worry, though. I got more coming for you. Make sure it's green this time. Alright, we still haven't made our money back from our huge sale last video. But we do still have one for sale that's it's still sitting there. So people are still going to be coming in. And our overflow lot. See, this is one way. If they only give you so many spaces, it is one way to be able to sell more cars in a single day. Alright. Definitely got to put the ads up. That was a lot of cars to sell in a quick amount of time. I'm liking it. I'm liking it. All right. 53. We heard that on the last big sale day. They come in, they really want that car, and it's like, oh. All right. All right, we're going to have to go to 32. 30. $29.5. There we go. There's a sweet spot there at the red. I mean, we're going to be haggling it down anyway, so that's kind of the issue. All right. But this is nice to get all this money before we go on the market and start purchasing some cars. All right. Yes, I know it's a little overpriced, but it's overpriced on purpose. I was overpricing our sports car on purpose to get so it stays on our podium. Although we probably are going to need, we're not going to reach 1 million. We probably are going to need the money, but you know, wow, we went through this first set of cars quick. That's good. All right, that should be it. Yep. All right, let's get out of here so we can people watch. All right. And we still have that sports car over there. Oh, okay, someone finally came for the van. The last one from our original lot. 54, suggesting 35. Well, how about 50,000? Okay. Came up quite a bit. All right, so how about 48,000? He did not come up very much. How about 46? Except 195. You like this silver muscle car, huh? 47,000. All right, but how about 42,000? We took 5,000 off, and you only came up 2. So now we're only going to go down 2, and then you came up 5. I think that's how it's working. Maybe. Now we're going to go down 2, and you just come up 1. Okay.
Hell no.
So the first and second flip-flop seems like they do the opposite of we do after we do the first one. And then the last one, they just come up half of whatever. We'll try. Yeah! Now we can upgrade this shop and have more spots. But we're going to sell everything first. And this video will basically be listening to some tunes, picking up a bunch of vehicles, restocking our giant lot and everything else. Okay, so we're going to test this. He's at 37 basically. We're going to come down 6. We're going to come down 6. So we're going to go to 58,000. He just went up. Okay, so he went up 3. Well, almost 4 actually. Let's try. Then let's just go down 2. And he came up. Okay, I'm starting to think there is no rhyme or reason. I thought I found like a little sneaky glitch to do it. There you go. It came way up on that one. Nice.
Sounds reasonable. Let's do this.
53. He proposed 29. Well, I proposed 50,000. And then you come up. Okay, yeah, I'm starting to think there's no rhyme or reason. All right, we'll go down another 2. All right, we're getting a little closer. We're going down 1. I mean, that 37,000 is way more than we paid for it, that's for sure. All right, so while they're looking, let's pull this sports car in. I don't know if we're going to be able to sell them all today. But we're definitely going to do the upgrade, and then the rest of the video is basically listen to tunes, collecting a bunch of vehicles.
No way.
I'll chime back in every now and then. All right, let's put that sports car up for sale. I'm curious. Let's see how much this bad boy is. I mean, I don't know if it's the older one or the newer one from that red one. See, it's already at 50,000. Can we put in 100,000? Okay. Didn't quite get 100,000. Couldn't get 90 either. How about 85? Okay, so those SUVs, when they're fixed up, maybe depending on the mileage and year, are a little bit more than what we got. See, 81 and 82 are the same. So how about 80,000? 8,500 is going to be right in the sweet spot. All right. But we do have, oh, there is a customer waiting. See, that noise, I thought it was a customer waiting, but it's also an email. Deal. We've agreed on the price. Okay.
Yeah.
So how much I listed it for?
Yeah. Woohoo.
Was that one of the junk cars that I got? That. I like this color van. All right. Offering 35. Man, we are 32,000 off. I'll take 7,000 off. And you came up 6. Okay. I'll take another 3,000
Hell
off.
no.
Now you're talking. We're going after the money now instead of reputation because we're already there. We're maxed out reputation, I believe. All right, we're going to accept it. We need the money. Okay. Now, if I sold my work vehicles and all that, I still don't think we would get to $1 million. Where's the customer waiting? Oh, don't tell me you're buying the podium vehicle? I mean, I guess I've had more expensive vehicles in here, but just not this new sports car, but had a lot of miles, I'm guessing. How about 58,000? We'll come down quite a bit. Okay, you came up quite a bit. All right, how about we 53 or 55? We're getting a little closer. How about 53? Can you break 50? Oh, she just went up a couple hundred. All right, we're selling it.
Yeah. Woohoo.
Even though I really like the car, wanted to keep it. We are a car dealership. The whole point is selling cars. Can't get attached to these cars, you know? So let's see. We're going to go, I'll tell you what, we'll go to 34. We'll take 2,500 off the deal. You won't pay that much. All right. Let's go to 30 now and see what he does. Okay, let's go to 29. He came up quite a bit. Okay, we'll take it. You know, back in the beginning, we were
Sounds
rejecting
reasonable. Let's do
customers, but now I'm just taking it. Of course, now we don't have to worry about the reputation. All right, people, there's only one car left on the lot for you all to buy. Please buy it. And this was a huge day. Didn't quite get the $1 million, and we're going to have to restock. But I think the rest of this episode, we're going to grind, collect a bunch of cars. Next episode, fixing them up. Quick video of fixing them up, or speed that up, and then sell them all and be a millionaire. But we are going to go ahead and upgrade after they sell that vehicle. I just want to see what this is. Exclusive deal. Okay, he's got a vehicle for me. We're going to accept it. I can't. Did I not answer it in time? Oh, I guess I kept him waiting. All right. Guess I kept him waiting. You know what? Let's delete all this so I know what's new. There we go. Nice. All right. I love it when they deliver me a free vehicle. I don't have to go get it. Saves me so much time. All right, here we go. We got a list for 80,000. She's willing to offer 44,000. I believe we bought this for like 30, somewhere around there. Oh, it won't let me back out. I wanted to scan the vehicle first just to see how much money we're making off this vehicle. Let's go with here. We'll come down $5,500. And you went up to 51. All right. So let's come down another 5,000. Getting a little closer. We're gonna go 68. Came up 54. Except, I mean, we bought it for like 30, so we almost doubled our price.
Yeah, yeah.
And that's it. So here we are. I flipped it before he opened it. And we are closed. Now we can upgrade.
No.
Let's see what it looks like. It's only 60,000, but we had to get to level 10 and have everything else upgraded. Oh, look at the picture. All right, let's check it out.
That's what I'm talking about. Clients will be beating down our doors real soon.
Storage expansion. Hire a worker to take care of reception. Now, I don't know what that means, take care of reception. We got a repair machine upgrade. More parking lot space. More car display platforms. And this modern building. So let's take a look. Oh, wow. Oh, we can put a bunch. I thought it was only... Wow. I thought it was only one more vehicle. We can actually put a bunch in here. You can put 5 in here. Alright, let's see it from the outside. Alright, pull in there. There's our... Alright, we have to check this out. There it is. Rip off Central. We even got the landscaping done. Oh, there is more space back there. That's where we're stashing our junk cars. We're going to collect them. Now, here's a question. How many spots do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Now, did I count that right? Because then that makes 19 total. You think it'd be an even number? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yep. Okay. And we do have this little side door here. Nice. Because that's not a platform. So, alright. So we have 19 cars. So to have a fully stocked lot like I like, that means... that means we would need 38 cars. We have $820-some thousand. Oh, look at this storage. Oh, nice. So that was upgraded. I didn't know it was going to upgrade the building. I thought that was just going to give us a second repair machine. Or what's this mean? Let's go ahead and... Oh, we can put 20 in it now. Nice. Which is sweet. Boop. And we can put 500 storage in here now. Nice. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. We are going to repair. I'm going to take our work vehicle, make sure there's nothing in here. Oh, there is. Okay. Let's take that out. Now, having a dealership like this, it'd be cool if it was multiplayer. Oh, look at this. This is all indoors now. Oh, we didn't even check it out. Look at that. We got the mechanics. Even tells you where the office is. Our car wash. Wow, this is a modern building. That is nice. Our paint booth. Our photo studio instead of booth. I wonder if having this fully upgraded and that being bigger and all, I wonder. Okay, I thought there might be like 2 spots for cars. I wonder if it will increase the percentage even more. So it was 5% doing it yourself. Then it jumped to 10% for the photos. And look at this. Nice and organized. Let's check our bedroom that we always sleep on. Okay, it's pretty much the same. It's a little upgraded. We're moving up. The break room. Pretty sweet. Bathrooms looking a lot more modern. The office. And then here. Okay, before I go collecting, buy the company from Little Sam. Earn $250,000. How do I buy it from him? So he's nickel and diming us. Oh, we actually go travel to him? Let's do it. Let's check this out. Let's take our van. We're gonna go collect a bunch of parts anyway. Might as well. Let's go. We'll go over and see what this is about. Now, apparently, there's some lore with Sam. His family is kind of all in the car business, and it's all a bunch of the simulators. One's a car rental. Oh, he's in there. So does that mean we can go in there now? Car rental. Another one's like towing, I think. It's pretty neat. Oh, we can actually go in here. Now, I did always see it on the map. I just never went in. I guess it was always closed, you know. I was busy with my stuff. It's pretty cool. Can I play or anything? I'll just see if I could play. Select your track, bag of candies. They might. Oh, you can give them candy during negotiations. Huh. Interesting. I might try that at some point. The whole business is yours for 250 grand. Are you officially taking it over? Yes.
All good things must come to an end, I guess. But I'm happy my old business is in good, capable hands. Your hands, kid. I've seen plenty of hotheads thinking they could make a quick buck and split. At first, I thought you were going to be just like 'em, but you proved me wrong. Take good care of this place. You've earned it. See you around, kid.
All right, so we are done. That's pretty much the end of hearing from him. And that's pretty much the end of the game. But that's not how we're going to end ours. I said we need to become a millionaire. Now, apparently, we own a building worth $250,000. We had so much money, I kind of really needed it because I wanted to get not just enough vehicles to fill up our lot, but enough. We're going back this way. But enough to double stack it. Nope, we're going the wrong way. I had it right the first time. I just not used to going to the bar, so I wasn't sure what was going on. I wonder if you can go in there and talk to him like other times. He's just hanging out at the bar or something. Come on. But now that we're at level 10, I wonder if there's any other new cars and stuff we could get. But we're really going to stock it up. So, front part's 14. So, like, alright. We're going to do this. Oh, almost caught him. Shop closed. Because I can carry 25 things on me. That's alright. Alright, buddy. Everybody, we're going to make a cut. And then we'll be back for the start of car collecting. And then we'll put a little music when we go searching. Alright, we are back. And what we did is we collected some supplies. And we also hired our buddy here, Bartek. Boss, you don't need to worry about me. I work in the background, but effectively, my presence boosts vehicle appeal. It gives you time to focus on negotiation or finding new deals. Okay, so he doesn't do anything but boost the appeal of the vehicle. So I wonder if we do an ad or something that's worth more when we have a receptionist. I don't know for sure. We'll find out. But for now, what we're going to do is we are going to jump in to cars here and see if there's any new cars. But I want the drivable cars. We'll use the tow truck and stuff to go collect our other ones, but a lot of times it's a lot easier to just run and pick up the cars. So that's what we're going to do. See if we got anything new here. I'm not seeing anything just yet. We definitely want these journeys. We got so much space now. We have a little bit of everything. But let's go ahead and schedule a meeting for the journey. We're going to take some sports cars. You know, I might as well just take everything that's drivable. And we'll just have a little mix. But I'd like to have 2 of each thing. I don't see any other journeys here. I see a P3 and 2 P4s. We'll go ahead and take the 2 vans. They're actually worth a lot. That person just had it for $7,000. I mean, my filter's on drivable, right? Yeah, okay. I'm surprised it wasn't that much. The P3s are nice. Maybe we can get another. Oh, we got 2 P3s here. Okay. We're going to take that. And we have 2 Phantom Thunders. You know what? We got the money. Let's just buy everything. We have the employees to do the work. Since we've basically beaten the game, I'm not too much in a rush, but I would like to see a full lot of 19 vehicles. And we need it because we need $1 million. You know, so it's kind of how it goes here. Now, I got an unread email. Is this to... Hey, mate, we totally wrecked our vehicle near the Winston Springs Pond. Mind cleaning it up for us? It's free money for you, I guess. Do we get to keep it? Or... Now, that's something new I haven't seen before. Look at all those cars. So what we're going to do is... Now, some of those vehicles will expire in a day, so I'm not too worried about it because I want the drivable ones. And we should have our... Yep, here's our little junk. This one might be coming over here in the junk lot. Now, it looks like this abandoned vehicle is right behind us. So why not? Let's go over there and take a look. Oh, wait. I see like 2 of them. There's one down that way, and then there's one behind our dealership. Alright. I don't remember there being a pond behind our dealership, so let's go this way. There is a road I should have took, but... Let's see what we got over here first. Is it up? Okay, so I think it must be up here. Okay, there is a pond. I don't remember ever seeing this when I walked through this place. That's pretty cool. It's not that one. Oh, it's this car here. Oh, there's a sports car that got dropped in the lot. Okay, we'll take it. You gotta turn around, drop this down. Gotta make sure we're in the green. Alright, jump. So this is the one I just got the call about, but it does look like there's one behind our dealership, according to the mini-map. So we're definitely gonna have to take a look at that. And There we go. Roleplay a little bit. Turn our flashing lights on. That we're hauling. So pretty cool. Alright. Definitely don't want to end up going in the pond with our car. But yeah, it looks like there's another junker. Oh no. That could be the junker in our dealership, actually. No. Yeah, it's the one that we've already got. I just haven't fixed it up yet, so it's still showing up as a abandoned vehicle. Okay, it's starting to make a little more sense now. Oh, come on, we can do it. Look at that toe skills. Yeah, it looked like it was behind our building, but it's actually the one we already got here. We're collecting these up to be fixed up and repaired. Now we got a little more space. We could really, not sure what to do. This one seems more like a overflow lot here for extra cars, but kind of like that spot on the right, closer to the warehouse and all that. Whoop, I should have already did that one. Alright, so now we got those two vehicles there. So we'll make another cut. Actually, you know what? Let's do some tunes and we'll speed it up as I run to all these vehicles and drive them back to our lot. Starting off with 540,000. Well, we are back. I didn't know if you all saw that. I jumped this thing and now it's blocked in. You can't run over the fence, so now it's stuck. So I'm going to see if I could glitch it out with my tow truck. I did pay for it, so I don't want to leave it. Otherwise, I'd say ignore it. I mean, if we didn't pay that $250,000 to Sam, then I probably wouldn't be worried about money so much, because paying our employees energy bill for this upgraded place, we're still going to be, even though we don't have Sam's cut, it wasn't that much to begin with, and we're going to have a giant backlog of bills that we have to pay, and I haven't even got enough cars yet for us to fill up the dealership, nevertheless make $1 million. So let's turn on our lights and let's see if we can get this out of the fence. Whoop. I don't even know what I hit. I hit something. I'm stuck on something. Stuck on something there. Don't know what, but alright. And we weren't even that far from home. Where is it? Alright, we're going to see if we can glitch it. That guy's probably like, what in the world? Why is there a car in my house? We're going to see if we can glitch it through. Hopefully, it should work. I'm assuming we can glitch it through. But I just thought it was interesting, so I decided to stop the cut there just to see. Okay. I couldn't do it through the fence, so I had to jump. Now this is going to be interesting. Let's see what happens here. Nice. Whoa! Y'all see that? Let's see it again in slow motion.
See what happens here. Nice. Whoa!
Had to check that out. That was sweet. Alright. So it is possible to get your car stuck. Luckily, we were able to get it out. I had to pull out the tow truck, which I didn't want to do, but that's okay. It is what it is. Don't really matter. As long as it's back there. We just needed to get it out of the way. And we'll park our tow truck over here. This is our spot to go traveling. Okay, so now that that's done, I mean, we got a decent amount of cars. We got 13. Picked them all up. We need another Journey SUV, another truck, another that SUV. I thought about, I don't know if it will be enough money, but I thought about getting like one of each, for our last little thing. Employees are already gone for the day, so let's just see. This may have to refresh. Yeah, none drivable. Alright, so let's go to sleep and see what we got in the morning. and we'll make a cut. I'll just collect all the vehicles and bring them back, and then we'll go from there. All right, welcome back, everybody. I have been working offline for quite a while. Had a cut. Well, I kept recording, but it's been another hour, so I've been at it collecting vehicles. Haven't got any fixed up yet because I was going to save the selling, the upgrading, and then at least starting fixing up some vehicles. Well, after we grinded them, basically collecting them all. But I'll show you what we got so far. I'm going to collect a few more vehicles if I can. I did pick a couple that were non-drivable because they were really high dollar. So I definitely want some more SUVs. If we're going to make our goal in one more sell, we basically have to spend all our money we got. But of course at least I'm guessing. But we're going to want to at least 23,000, 2003. But we're going to at least want to keep some money so we can pay our employees and all. Because it's going to take a couple days to really, sell all these things. We have quite the stock. I think I'm going to stop there. I do want one more truck. I'm going to stop there. I'll show you what we have so far. And then keep collecting the rest. But let's come through here. Now this one wasn't drivable, but it was high dollar, so I wanted to get it. I think the most recent one I found was a 2009, I believe. So that's not it. It's on the back of the tow truck right now. Now here's two of the P4s, the sports cars, the P3s. There's actually two there of our muscles there. Two trucks, but I do have a third truck right there. Those two SUVs are not drivable, but they're just worth so much. Now that one is though. So I'm going to get all the non-drivable ones fixed first. Luckily I freshed the day and we had some high dollar ones you just saw me purchase. So that's nice. Now this is the most expensive car I've actually seen for sale on its own. It's got very little miles. I don't know how it got all this rust because it was the newest year I've seen. Here, I'll show you. I was able to knock off the deal and got it for like 32. Yeah, it's already at 39,000. The guy was trying to sell it to me for around that. Got it down to 32, or maybe like 37 or something. Got down to 32, but 2009 is the most recent year I've seen. Barely any miles. Needs a lot of work, but that's what we have employees for. But so I have a feeling that one's going to be a high dollar one. I actually like that color. I'm going to leave it that color once it's polished. I'm probably going to put that in the showroom because I already have. Yeah, I already got two other ones right here. One's going to be overstocked because, yeah, I've got four total. So one's going to be overstocked. One will go to the showroom. Those two, well, we'll see how it goes. I haven't really decided. I've only got one of each of these. So I'd like to get one more of those two. That's why I went ahead and got the truck since I have three. That way I can just park four out there. But that's what I got so far. All right, we'll stop it there. I know I said this video would probably be collecting the vehicles and grinding. I think we're just going to stop it with collecting the vehicles. Hope you enjoyed the tunes. I've got a lot more vehicles to collect. And when we come back, we will grind these out for our next video. Depending on when you're watching this, it'll be on the end screen. If not, there'll be some other options for you. But appreciate you being here. Please like and subscribe. And I'll get to work. Thanks, everybody. Have a great rest of your day. Thanks for watching. Click the next one or check out some of my other content on the channel. You can do it. I believe in you. Take care, everybody. Have a good one.